Medieval Misadventures, Episode 7, Time-Traveling Rotten. It was Christmas Eve in the Sodor Kingdom, and everyone was finishing up their jobs early so they could celebrate with their friends. Thomas and Frankie were at the sheds together. Nearby, Harry and some of his friends were sitting in some sidings. They were thinking about their friend, Scaredy. "Oh, I hope I see the Christmas star tonight," said Slimy. "Maybe then I can make a wish for Scaredy to come back." "I'm afraid it's going to be cloudy tonight, so you may not see a star all night," said Nicholas. "I miss him too, Slimy. We all do." But everyone loses something good in their life, and can never really get it back. Dennis was passing nearby and had heard what Harry had said. His happy face quickly faded. Rotten couldn't help but notice. "Hey Dennis, wanna come and join us?" asked Frankie. "Oh, maybe later," said Dennis. And he rolled away. "Did any of you notice Dennis's face when Harry said those sad words?" asked Rotten. Not really," said Nicholas. "Trucks, why don't you come out of those cold sidings and join us around the turntable?" said Thomas. "Okay, come on guys." So Harry, Chester, and Nicholas went through the tunnel and over to the turntable. Slimy was slow to leave the sidings. "If I could spend one more day with Scaredy, it would be Christmas." "Huh? Yeah. Are you still thinking about Dennis?" "Well, yeah." Slimy was beginning to move forward, when suddenly, "It's a Christmas miracle! Ah!" Slimy's scream caused the snow on top of the tunnel to fall down on both ends. The track to the turntable was blocked. "Todd, don't scare us like that." "Oh, I'm so sorry, but I have just the thing to fix all our problems. A time machine in the form of a breakdown crane." "A time machine?" "Oh yes. The way it works is someone sits on the flatbed and has the hook connected to them, and it can read their mind and take them to the date they're thinking of." "Really?" "Yes. However, this is just a prototype that will only work 2 times, and it can only take someone to a day in the past." "I'll use it," but Slimy accidentally reversed and bashed into Rotten. The garbage truck was pushed up a steep hill. He had just nearly reached the top when he slid back down and knocked Slimy off the track. And he went right onto the flatbed of the time machine crane. Oh! The hook attached to his front coupling, and in the blink of an eye, Rotten and the crane disappeared. "No! That was supposed to be me." "Oh dear." "Hey, what's going on over there?" called Nicholas. Before Rotten knew it, he was on a bridge. Or so he thought. Huh? Where'd the crane go? Uh-oh. Oh, ah! Rotten tumbled down a snowy slope and landed by an old track. Ugh. Well, that was kinda unexpected. If the time machine crane does tell what day you think of, then I wonder if, just then, Dennis rolled up. "Dennis, hey," said Rotten. "Oh dear, are you okay, little garbage truck?" said Dennis. "Don't you remember my name, Dennis? It's Rotten." "Well, I don't want to know a name that's rotten." No, that is my name, Rotten. I can see why, or more like smell why. But you shouldn't be sitting by the track like this. You'll stink up the entire area. And then where would I celebrate Christmas with Melissa and Raphael? Wait, who did you say? Raphael and who? Dennis, hello. We weren't expecting you to be here this early. Well, nor was I. I just found this garbage truck sitting by the track here. I'll go fetch a crane, said Melissa. Thank you, Mary Melissa. Okay. Just then, Melissa returned with the crane. Wow, that was fast, said Raphael. I just found it sitting in a siding on the other side of the bridge, said Melissa. That's strange, I didn't see a crane there when I was there 10 minutes ago. Rotten was put back on the track, and Dennis pushed him into a siding. Back in the present, Thomas was trying to clear away the snow from the tunnel, while Slimy and Todd were talking about the time machine crane. Is there a way you can bring him back? Well, when he's ready to go back, he just needs to get back on the crane flatbed and he'll be returned to the present. What if I want him back now? Well, I have this remote here that can skip forward, skip backward, fast forward, or rewind the time that the traveler is in. And there's an emergency return button too. I'll just push that and... Then there was trouble. Thomas burst out the other side of the tunnel and biffed into Todd. The remote fell off him and landed on the fast forward button. Back in the past, Rotten was watching Dennis, Melissa, and Raphael celebrate Christmas together as friends. Suddenly, the time started to fly by as fast as a jet plane. Rotten watched as Dennis grew older and lazier. He started spending less time with Melissa and more time by himself. This was making Melissa cross. Oh dear, the remote. Todd rolled forward but slipped on the icy rails and hit the remote and knocked it off the track, and it landed on the skip forward button. I don't like what I'm seeing, and I'm starting to realize what this is going to lead up to. You have left me alone on Christmas for the last time. I will no longer stay here with you. Goodbye forever. What she said? Farewell. It was not nice knowing you. Uh-oh, said Rotten. Welcome to the crew, Melissa, said Griffin. Thanks for letting me join, said Melissa. Why can't I join? Asked Raphael. The trucks have made a limit of only one new diesel joining every year. You'll have to wait till next year to join us. Fine. Oh no, this is terrible. Because Dennis drove Melissa away, she joined Griffin's gang and helped ruin our plans to help bring Scaredy back from train heaven. Todd managed to get the remote to stop skipping ahead. Rotten then found the time machine crane in a siding. He jumped onto the flatbed, coupled to the hook, and was brought back to the present. Rotten, you're back, said Chester. What day did you go back to? My turn, said Slimy. But before Slimy could get on the flatbed, Rotten thought of another date and disappeared again. Oh, come on. I could use the emergency return button, but I'm afraid it got damaged when it fell onto the track. Okay, here I am, said Rotten. Excuse me, Norman. What? Where's your brother? Same place he is every year, sitting by himself in the diesel works and not at the holiday party at Cloven Skate. Thank you. Rotten raced to the diesel works and found Dennis sitting outside the entrance. Dennis, there you are. What? Where'd you come from? No time to talk about that now. Let's get you to the holiday party at Cloven Skate. Melissa will be so happy to see you there. Hey, what's the big idea? Stop pushing me. What's the big idea? What are you doing? Rotten pushed Dennis down the snowy track towards an old bridge. I'm gonna go right up to Dennis and I'm gonna tell him... Stop, you're gonna make us crash. How? Oh! Ow! Ow! Oh! The bridge shook violently. And then it collapsed. Whoa! Melissa, Dennis, and Rotten fell into the frozen river. Oh no, what have I done? Cried Rotten. I can't see what's behind me. Please tell me there's not a waterfall in this river. I'm afraid there is. Oh no! Luckily, there was a tree sitting by the edge of the river. As the track went by, the tree suddenly fell over and landed on the track, and kept it from being pulled away down the river. Melissa managed to roll backwards and get onto the end of a piece of track by the edge of the river. But Dennis's wheels were blocked by a large branch. Ugh! Moron, Melissa, I can't get this branch to budge. Help me! No, not until you apologize. Apologize? For what? Wrong answer. Dennis, the current's starting to grab us. Okay, I'm sorry for calling you moron, Melissa. Try again. I'm sorry for melting your spare cow catchers and side plates to make new doors for my shed. That was you? Guys? You don't even know what you did wrong. Typical. How could I have done something wrong? I haven't seen you all day. There you go. That's it. You stopped spending Christmas with her and did nothing but gather dust in the shed while she celebrated Christmas with most of her friends. Okay, alright. I'm sorry for leaving you alone on Christmas. I know now that Christmas is the time to be with the important and special people in your life, and I won't forget that anymore. Hold on. Whoa. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No, no, no. Hold on, you guys. I've got you. With all her might, Melissa pulled Dennis and Rotten safely back onto the shore. Phew. Oh man, that water was freezing. Norman and Harvey soon arrived to put Dennis and Rotten back onto the rails. Listen, Melissa, I really am sorry. I promise we'll never spend another Christmas apart. It may be below freezing out here, but my heart has melted, said Norman. Hey, garbage truck, thanks for, where'd he go? There's the time machine crane. Now, back to the present. Hopefully now that Dennis and Melissa are friends again, she won't join Griffin and help foil our plans to save Scaredy from train heaven. Rotten disappeared and soon found himself in the present. Thomas, Frankie, and the others were waiting. Welcome back, Rotten, said Nicholas. Thanks, said Rotten. It's good to be back home with all the important and special people in my life. Well, the crane has been used 2 times, and therefore is no longer usable, said Todd. No fair, said Slimy. Oh, come on, Slimy. Don't let this ruin your Christmas, said Rotten. Let's celebrate with Scaredy. Did you lose some of your memory on the way back? Scaredy's still in heaven. Wait, what? But how? I made sure that... Wait a minute. Since Melissa didn't join Griffin's gang, Raphael took her place, and he helped foil our plans to rescue Scaredy. That was all for nothing. Hey guys, what's happening? Seems like we missed something important. Oh, you didn't miss much. Is there room for 2 more around the turntable? Sure, come join us, said Frankie. Come on, Slimy, said Rotten. Slimy looked away from Rotten. Then, she took a deep breath and smiled. Then she joined her friends around the turntable. Merry Christmas, you guys. See you soon.